Hi everyone, my name is VENDIC and you're welcome to the channel. So it has actually been a very tough year, all right, in terms of learning. Okay, I want to use this medium to tell you that you have tried. Okay, it's not easy, and the channel is actually 3 months old now. Okay, and you guys are actually amazing, subscribing, and then we both learning in the process. Okay, it's an amazing one, and I can see the community is growing. Okay, so but don't forget to also do the YouTube business share so that every other person can come into the channel, because the major reason why I create this channel is because the things I paid money for were things that don't actually worth paying money for. Okay, most of the information you get from this channel, there are things people you paid money for to get the information, but in the other way around, those information were already available. Maybe you just need someone to be transparent enough, all right, to tell you this is what it is. Okay, yeah, I know trading is not easy and it's never going to be easy, all right. It's not a strategy, it's who you are. It's if the market can actually, if you can allow the market to pass through you, that's when you can find an edge, and it's actually going to work only for you. But if you have someone that actually transparent enough to tell you the right thing to do, it will actually help you enough to get to that point of knowing what you're doing in the market by yourself. So discovering yourself in trading, it's actually the major thing you work with, and you can be the only person to do it. But at least some tips we share here will actually help you enough to find an edge, okay, to be able to gather yourself to know what you are doing in the market. It's a very challenging year, and I want to use this medium to do what we are going to be doing in 2025. Okay, we're going to be taking trade in the trading community, and then we're going to be reviewing how, okay, the trade plays out. Okay, so if you go to the community, you'll see how our past weeks were, but I'm going to share with you this last week because today is actually going to be the last day I'm going to trade, post a video for this year, and already I've stopped trading, I think, since on Wednesday. That was the last trade. Okay, yeah, yesterday was the last trade I took, and then I'm not gonna trade again till after the whole holiday is over. Then we'll look at for 2025. All right, so please, I will use this medium and then review the trade I took, and then it's gonna really help us. You will see how it is. If you are not convinced with that, I think if you go to the trading community, all right, you will see how the setup was explained, why we took the trade, and then how the trade plays out. Okay, we have a whole lot of trades there, a whole lot of vital information you will learn from. So I encourage everyone to go to the community, and then you see it out yourself. Okay, and it's a very nice place for you to are, especially if you're a beginner. All right, you needed somewhere to start from. It is the best place you can stay, you can start from. And then I can tell you, it's a premium trade I took. Okay, it's a trade I took on my own account, so if I can't be just taking random trade, and if I know it won't work out. Okay, I just work with rules that I set for trading, and then you see it plays out. Okay, this week, all right, I personally take, I think, three trades, two break even, and one is currently running. The last one is actually going to be a swing trade, so it's just going to be there and be running because the stop loss I put is enough. So if it goes back there and then it has stop loss, fine. But currently, I think we are running a profit of 1 to 1 as of Friday. Okay, so this is a Notion. Okay, I've told you people before now that I use Notion to journal my trade. Okay, so on December on December 16th of December was the beginning of this week. Okay, the first trade I took for this week. All right, so it was a bullish setup, setup one. Okay, I don't know if you can see it properly. Okay, so this is the trade. It was a volatility index 50. All right, then it was a bullish setup, setup one. The bias was bullish setup one, and then we reached 1% on the VIT, and the outcome of the trade was break even. Okay, I will show you how it was. It was a break even trade, and this is the chart before. Let me click on it so that you will see how it looks like. Okay, Chrome display, I'll just click on it. Okay, so this was the setup. All right, very clean. This was the setup, very clean setup, and then we got in, okay, at setup 1 confirm, and we're running in profit. But this trade end up being it end up being okay, let's go back to Notion, right? Let's go back to Notion so that you see what I mean. So after we took the trade, okay, good. After we took the trade, this is the outcome, right? This is the outcome. So we break even on the trade when we are already in profits. Okay, then we were out on the trade. Okay, the trade took us out on break even, so we couldn't hit the take profit, and that was how the trade ends. Okay, so it is the best way for you to manage your trade this way, because market is market. All right, there is no 100% probability that you are going to win the trade. And where I took trade, that's why I like setup 1, the one that will, if you took a trade and it's going to TP, immediately you break out of 1-to-1, there is no how you are coming back to 1-to-1. If you come back to break even, that means the trade is actually going to reverse against you. So I think to stay safe is better. All right, so we took like 3 trades this week, and then we were not able to close any of them in profit, and I don't actually like closing my trade halfway. Okay, so that was how this particular trade ends. Okay, let's take a look at the second trade that we took. Okay, the second trade we took was on GU, and it was still break-even trade. All right, was still break-even trade. We risked 1% on the account. Okay, look at it. This is a GU trade. Okay, that was on November 16th, that same day. All right, that same day was when we took our second trade, and it was a bullish bias, and we were using setup 2 on this one. Okay, it was a 1% risk, and then the trade ended up as break even. All right, let's look at what we have. Okay, let's look at what we have. Okay, so this was the trade. Okay, we took it. If you go to the what did they call, if you go to the Telegram group, you will see it. Okay, we took the trade, and we were already up like more than 1-to-1. Okay, so we break even on this trade. And then we're expecting to hit here, all right, to get our 1:2. We were even above 1:1. We were in serious profit on this trade. And then let me show you the outcome of it. We finally, okay, the outcome of it is okay, let's zoom out, and then let's see what we have. The outcome of it, okay, fine. So the outcome of it was this. Okay, this was exactly what we have. The trade reversed and then hit us out on break even. All right, it hit us out on break even. So if you go to the channel, Telegram channel, all right, you will see how the trade was, how it plays out, how the news came in, and then how I told everybody to get out of the trade. Okay, you will understand it better. So this was the second trade we took, and then it was another break-even trade. So that's how it is. So that's why I always say trade is trade. You can never tell it all what is going to happen, especially if you are trading currency pair. All right, there's always news, and news can actually go against you. That was what I said a previous video I posted. All right, so the third trade that we were looking at is I think it's still GU trade. All right, GU trade. I think that news took us to somewhere we now found some balance in a support zone, and then this one was based on setup 3, so no more support and resistance, no confirmation. And then that's how I always take setup 3 for what did they call it, a swing trade. So it's, you expect to go deep on a trade. Okay, deep, like seriously deep. And then so that's why it's setup 3. Setup 3 is kind of give room, you don't need so many confirmation. So minimum time frame you go on setup 3 is always 1 hour, right? The setup 1 and 2 you can trade 15 minutes, and then you just get a quick scalp, and then you go out of the trade. So this one will stay for days. Setup 1 trade can stay for days. Okay, just within the day, and then you are out. So this was on December 20th. All right, I think that was yesterday. All right, we took a bullish setup, and then we are risking 1% on it. Okay, the outcome, the trade is still playing out. So this was how the trade looks like. Okay, this was what the trade looks like. So this is it. So if you see it is a direct set of 3, and then we just get to this support and then we get into the trade. Okay, it's as simple as that. We just get into the trade and then boom, we are buying up. Okay, I think with that I can actually show you how the trade looks like. Okay, I'll show you how the trade looks like. Okay, let's see a trading view currently where we are. Okay, look at what we are looking at here. Okay, so if you look at a trading view on GU, okay, so this is what you have. So you just come here and then we bounce. So this trade we are already on break even because we are up to this point, and I told everybody to get out. So my problem was that the problem I have with this trade is that this particular candle, okay, was unable to close above the previous candle, okay, the previous bearish candle. So this is not yet a confirmation that the trend is going up. So if you check on what we have here, okay, I think from where we took this trade to here, this is roughly 125 pips. So it was a swing trade, so the lot size was a little bit very small. So 125 pips was around $60 or something. So our 1 to 2 is always $200 if we are risking $100. So 60 something pips wasn't a trade and that wasn't the plan for the trade. But I strongly believe if time, I don't know, but the trade can end up break even, or it can end up still hitting our take profit. All right, so the trade was split. So if I hit a 1-to-1, I'm gonna close one of the some of the position, like one of the position, and then allow one to run. Okay, so this is the only trade that's going to run until I hit stop loss. So it was just $100 risk on this trade. Okay, so I'm not gonna panic on it, so I just allow it to run. But this first retracement candle rebounding from the support is very weak. Okay, we could have gotten something that is actually above this candle. If this body closed, this Friday candle closed above this previous one, it could have been the best setup ever. So we'll be sure that, okay, this next LTA will be clean for us, and then we are just gonna move straight to our TP in the next couple of days. All right, so we are targeting a move to our take profit is like 200 pips. All right, 200 pips. So it's something that can happen in 2 days or even a day itself, depending. GU is a trade that a perk that can move, so it's not a big deal. But let's just see how it plays out. And this is roughly a very strong support zone that I knew that is going to hold. All right, so that's just how it is. So that is a wrap up for the trade that we took this week. So we incur no loss and then we incur no profit. So some weeks are like that. There are some weeks you will just hit back-to-back stop loss. Okay, it's not a bad thing. It's part of the journey. All right, you confirm the pairs you are trading. Trade so many things. Journal your trade so that you will know the trade that gives you more profitability. All right, because you can be trading the right thing but you are trading the wrong pair. It's 100% sure. I've done that. If I'm trading a dollar index, it's kind of always going against me, because so that's when I knew that, oh, this pair doesn't actually respect the things I do, and then I kind of stay clear from it. Okay, so if you study this pair very well, you will know the one that fits in with your lifestyle, and then how you approach the market and your emotion concerning the market and the movement of the chart. All right, there is a one that will fit into your preference. Okay, maybe by the name of the pair, by how the pair move per tick, and the rest of the things. So there are a whole lot of things involved. So I would say that this is a wrap up for the year. Okay, we are going to wrap it up for a year here, and then we will see you next year. All right, we're gonna be doing reviews like this next year, and then if we have reasons to do any other video, we will do it. Okay, so I recommend you to invite your friend to the channel, and then if we have up to 1,000 subscribers, we are going to start a live stream where we will be going live every day. Okay, I don't trade on Mondays, okay, unless it is a volatility press, but I don't trade on Mondays. So Tuesday to Fridays I'm gonna come on live every morning, and then we'll just look at the setup. If we find trade, we get in. If we don't find trade, then everybody waits till when we get a setup. So I think that's the next approach that I'm going to get involved when it has to do with trading. A whole lot of things you need concerning price action has been discussed in the channel, so just go through it and derive your questions, and then so that you can ask them. All right, if you don't ask questions, you won't know what is working and what's not working. All right, so I put these things in mind, and then I want you to actually devote yourself this holiday. All right, devote yourself this holiday and learn. Okay, learn, write things down, write that down. Don't write down your goals that you're going to be profitable in 2025. That's unrealistic. Okay, sit yourself down. Okay, write down the things you need to learn. Okay, focus on perfecting on yourself. Right, focus on perfecting on yourself, and you actually going to grow that way. All right, okay. If you are someone that you can't learn with yourself, okay, like some persons need someone to talk to them one-on-one. Okay, so just get yourself a mentor. All right, I'm not a fan of anybody paying for a class, but to be sincere, nobody will sit you down, okay, have a live class with you every time you have a question, or put you through what he's doing, and he's spending his time to be talking to you that will not charge you. That kind of thing is not possible. It's not. Okay, the person will definitely charge you. So it's up to you. If you want a mentor, okay, you can get one. I highly recommend it. Okay, I highly recommend it. But if you can't, okay, you need to sit your butt down and learn. Okay, there's every resources you need is on YouTube. I have a channel here. You can learn everything about price action. The reasons why I don't do all these SMT. So I just want anybody that comes into the channel can focus on one thing. If you stay with one thing for a long time, you become perfect with that particular thing. So that's why I don't want to jam pack the channel with so many things: SMT, a fair value gap, what do they call it, smart money concepts. I don't want to jam pack a whole lot of things, bringing indicators to the channel and so many things. All right, I just focus on one thing, and that one thing that I'm doing, that I know that okay, I'm heading somewhere with this one thing. So I don't want the channel to be so jam packed that you see a setup of price action, you see a setup of smart money concept, all those plenty things. I've attended those classes, I've paid for them. Okay, I know everything you are trading. Okay, but this is the one that makes sense for me. So anybody that wants to learn how to trade price action, okay, if he comes to the channel, he can just focus on this one thing. Like focus on this one thing and just give yourself minimum of 3 years, 2 years. Okay, at least you will definitely learn something with yourself. But the only advantage of mentorship is that if it is a mentorship that loves you, that wants to tell you what he's doing and what is actually working for him, all right, he will just go straight to the point. That will actually save you a whole lot of time. It will save you a whole lot of time of learning. So if it is a mentor, be sure the person is making profit. That's why I always come here and tell somebody that I'm not a millionaire. All right, I don't have billions. I don't drive Lamborghinis. Okay, but the only thing I'm telling you is that this is what I live off of. Okay, I live with this thing. This is what feed me. This is what take care of my bills, for my whatever I'm doing. All right, so this is the only thing I'm doing. Okay, if don't say it's YouTube, don't say it's anything, because the YouTube channel you are coming in here, as of the time I'm making this video, we are just up, I think, 200 and something subscribers. So I'm not even close to where YouTube start giving me money. All right, so this is the only thing I'm doing. I'm not saying that I'm profitable, like I'll just scale up money. No, I don't believe in all those things. But I believe if you stay in what you are doing for a long period of time, you find an edge. Okay, you definitely find an edge within what you are doing, and then you can live off of it. Okay, don't be greedy. Okay, study, and then have a peaceful time with your family, and then we'll see you back next year. Okay, if there is any reason to make any video, definitely I promise you within the holiday I will make the video, because I'm always at home. I'll make the video, and then if there is anything like updates, definitely if you're in the Telegram channel, you will get to know about it. Okay, if there is any changes in it, you get to know about it. So backtest price action. If you are in this channel, backtest price action. Even if you are not trading price action, I recommend whatsoever you are trading, please take this holiday, all right, and backtest. If it is me, I will tell you not to trade, especially currency pair. Please don't trade. A whole lot of holidays, market is going to be choppy, market will spike up without any. So just for me, I'll just tell you can just declare, it's fine. But if you still want to trade, you can still trade. Okay, you can still trade. Just find out your way and know how the market is moving this period. The same way you have been navigating through the market last month, last 2 months, is that just the exact same thing. But for me, I don't like during holidays. Okay, especially London opening, it's always a mess up. So because banks are off, most of the financial institutes are off. So 8 o'clock in the morning, New York time, London time will open, and then there will be no move in the market. So, and that's the only 4 hours I trade every day. If I'm trading currency pair, I trade only 4 hour. That's 8 o'clock to roughly 10, 11. I'm done for the day. Okay, so if that's what move those period of time, it's volume in the market. So who's going to bring the volume? So that's why I stay clear. But volatility first, their Reviw index, they are good. You can still be running with them. Okay, so that's it. So I don't always want to make a video that is full of just, but I believe this information, it's very, very important. So just sit on yourself, especially to the student that I have. You guys are amazing. It was a very nice time with you guys this year. Okay, spend good time with your family, and then always keep trading in mind and know that this is what you've signed up for. All right, and if there is any updates, I will catch you up in the YouTube. And then there is this guy that told me that I'm a scammer. Please, I don't ask for money online. I don't come and beg people for money online. Okay, I don't tell people to send me money. If you see anybody telling you, okay, because I've already said on Telegram, I see someone duplicate my channel. Okay, please, I've reported it. Okay, I will not come and tell you to give me money. Please, I'm not a scammer. If you think this what I'm doing doesn't benefit you, all right, and you're a trader, I can tell you that maybe you just lost account, or you are getting so emotional about the money you lost in trading. It's part of the journey. Just accept it. Okay, anybody that gets into this stuff, we are definitely, you will lose money. Let no one deceive you. All right, let no one let no man deceive you. You will lose money. All right, but if you want to take that upon yourself, blaming yourself, my dear, I can tell you, you blame yourself forever. Right, so just sit down your butts. People are making money out of this. Okay, so be part of them. Okay, keep that mindset and then work on yourself. Definitely you see results. It's just a matter of time. I can tell you that it's just a matter of time. It's not that I don't like those big lifestyle and the rest of them. Definitely, when I buy my own Lamborghini kind of thing, maybe I will show you or something. So please, don't get so emotional about the money you lost. Okay, don't get angry with yourself. Don't blame the market for anything. There's nothing like market makers and all those things. It's part of the game. Okay, so just keep your blind eyes on what you think is because of this, and that's why I'm losing. Okay, that nothing is making you to lose. It's market. It has been like that. Okay, so I try as much as possible. An industry, when you go to the internet, you see this person exposed, this particular trader exposed, all this exposure exposed is a scam. All those things make people that wants to come into the industry to feel the whole system is a scam. So the major reason of this channel is to bring transparency. Any day I lose trade, go to the channel, you will see it. I posted it, you will see red. Like, I'll just lose the money, and then I'll post it that I've lost it. Okay, anybody that was in that trade will see that we lost the trade. Okay, the one that we are in profit, there is nothing like scam. When I analyze the chart, I'll post it there. When I get into the trade, I'll post it there, and then the result of the trade, I will still post it. So I don't see why I don't see in any reason why someone will come to my channel and I'll say that I'm a scam. Like, what is the scam? Okay, so please, I don't ask for your money. To be sincere with you, I don't ask for your money. Okay, I don't even beg you to come for mentorship. Okay, the only people that take advantage of that is now that I'm less busy. There will be a time I will not even have time for that. I'm very, very sure. I'm very, very sure of it. Okay. So just I have students, no doubt. I have students, okay, people I'm teaching how to trade Forex, okay, they are always around me. And then if you ask them one on one, they are not much, okay. If you ask them one on one, they will tell you how amazing the class has been, honestly speaking. So I'm not trying to tell you that I'm defending myself. I'm just telling you that there is nothing scam about VENDIC FX channel. I'm not doing any of those bullshit, okay. If I lost account, I will tell you. I've lost a Profem account before. Okay, I've passed. There is a live account I was trading $5,000. I lost it. That was last 2 months or something. Okay, I think I've not posted that on the channel, but people in the my students, they are all aware of it. Okay, okay, they are all aware of it. I lost the money. Okay, trying to maybe look for most of the things might be because of wrong choice of Profem or something. Okay, so if I'm trading another Profem, they were telling me to recommend, please, I need to trade it myself first and see that, okay, I have reasons why I like this set of questions. That's why I'm going with them. But for now, I'm not trading any Profem. I'm just doing my little $100, $200, just doing my things, and then I stay in Nigeria. Okay, so those money that you think that they are not big money, they are big money to us. Okay, so I believe you find value out of this content. So if you do, don't forget to do the YouTube business and then help the community to grow. And then I will see you in the next episode. Peace out.